Public ironically raised eyebrow over Ross' gifted prophecy about a coup by simply observing Twitter. Prince Harry has revealed he warned Twitter's CEO Jack Dorsey that he was allowing a coup to be staged in the US just a day before the January 6 Capitol riots took place. The Duke of Sussex was speaking on Tuesday on an online panel discussing disinformation in which he aired his grievances at the media. Asked if he had spoken to Mark Zuckerberg or Jack Dorsey about his worries about social media, Harry said, "Jack and I were emailing each other prior to January 6 where I warned him his platform was allowing a coup to be staged. That email was sent the day before and then it happened and I haven't heard from him since." On January 6, pro-Donald Trump protesters sought to overturn the election result by storming the Capitol, and the role of social media in spreading the conspiracy theories is being investigated. Trump's account was shut down that day and it has not yet been reopened. During the panel hosted by Wired, Harry, who is listed as the co-founder of Archie, also spoke about his personal experiences with the media. He said, "Misinformation is a global humanitarian crisis. I felt it personally over the years and I'm now watching it happening globally, affecting everyone not just in America, literally everyone around the world. The scariest part about this is you don't need to be online to be affected by this. It's important to recognize this problem did not originate in social media. I learned from a very early age that the incentives of publishing are not necessarily aligned with the incentives of truth." He added, "I know the story all too well. I lost my mother to this self-manufactured rapidness and obviously I'm determined not to lose the mother of my children to the same thing." In March, Prince Harry joined the Aspen Institute as one of 15 commissioners to conduct a 6-month study on the state of American misinformation and disinformation. He said his experience investigating misinformation has opened his eyes to the scale of the problem in the U.S. The 37-year-old, who lives in Southern California with Meghan and the couple's 2 children, said the internet is being defined by hate, division and lies. He said, "In one single household you can have 3 or 4 versions of reality when it comes to truth and fact. This is not a case of this could happen to you. This is already happening to you. We can all feed into it if we're not aware of it, but if we're aware of our digital diet and what we consume every single day, then perhaps we'd be more conscious about what we pass on, what we don't, what we are actually consuming and the fact it is actually affecting the way that we think." Harry said he and Meghan have frequently been the target of trolls online, despite not having individual account on social media. He said, "I'm not on social media, we're not on social media, and until things change that will remain the same. We've been led to believe this challenge is too big to fix, too big to solve. What I've learned over the past 6 months as part of the Aspen Commission is that simply isn't true." He said social media sites should take responsibility and not spread hate and lies after Facebook whistleblower Frances Haugen revealed the tranche of documents which alleged the tech giant was placing profit above user safety. Harry said, "There's a lot of really damaging articles and facts coming out about these companies, but yet the change is not happening.